PBS Kids opens worlds of possibilities for all children, thanks to PBS stations and viewers like you.
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read between the lines. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lines, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lines. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.
Pablo the artist.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
To pass the time, Cliff has decided to paint a picture.
I've been staring at this blank canvas for days. I just don't know what to paint. If only my artist friend Pablo were here. He would help me dream up an idea. Wait, I know. I can read a book about Pablo. Maybe that will inspire me. Pablo the Artist by Satoshi Kitamura. The members of Hoof Lane Art Club were excited. There was to be an exhibition of their work, and everyone was busily painting, except for Pablo. It was his dream to have a picture in an exhibition, but now he stood in front of an empty canvas, arms folded, looking troubled. He had painted flowers in a vase, a portrait of his friend, and even an abstract painting. Yet nothing looked right.
I think I have artist's block. Why don't you go out and paint a landscape or something for a change?
Good idea. In my view, a good landscape is the next best thing to a self-portrait.
Perhaps you're right. I'll give it a try.
So the next morning, Pablo woke up early and traveled out into the country. After walking for some time, he found a lovely view. A tall oak tree with a stretch of green woods in the background.
This will make a beautiful landscape.
Pablo worked all morning. By noon, he had painted the tree and some background.
It looks all right, I think. At least it's a start. It'll get better after lunch.
Pablo had brought a big lunchbox with him.
An elephant cannot live by art alone.
After the meal, he felt drowsy, so he decided to lie down for a short while. In no time at all, he was fast asleep. In the landscape, a sheep was walking. He saw a canvas on an easel in the middle of the field.
A painting? How interesting.
But even as he admired it, the sheep felt there was something wrong with the picture.
I know. It's the grass. It looks completely tasteless.
He picked up a paintbrush and painted the grass a delicious bright green. A squirrel saw the painting and stopped.
A picture.
She cried and looked at it curiously. But soon she realized something was missing.
No nuts, no nuts. I see no nuts.
So the squirrel picked up a brush and put nuts on the tree. a bird flew down and peeked at the painting.
If you want my opinion, it's hopeless. No bird could spread its wings in such a bleak sky.
He took the brush in his beak and built up the sky with a brilliant blue. The next to arrive was a wild boar. She glanced at the canvas and stopped in her tracks.
This won't do at all. Where's the shady green grove that I live in? How could the artist have missed it?
And she added some darker green strokes to the horizon. A swarm of bees came buzzing by.
Buzz, 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 buzz. No flowers, no good.
They lifted a brush and filled the field with flowers. The painting looked much better now. While the animals, the bird, and the bees were admiring the result, a wolf strolled up. He took a long, hard look at the canvas.
That's really cool, guys. But it can be even better, you know. Stand all together in front of a tree and keep very still. This won't take too long.
Then he picked up a paintbrush and started to paint. When the picture was finished, they gathered around to have a look. They were surprised by the way it had turned out and applauded one after another.
Gosh, this is wonderful.
Gorgeous.
I'm impressed. You're brilliant, Mr. Wolf.
Buzz, buzz. Genius.
Then they made their way home and disappeared. Pablo woke up and yawned.
What a strange dream. And what a beautiful painting. Now I know exactly what to do.
He rushed back to his canvas and started to paint. When at last it was done, Pablo packed up his things and made his way home. When the exhibition opened, Pablo's painting was the star of the show, and he was the toast of the town.
It's wonderful.
Gorgeous.
I'm impressed. You're brilliant, Pablo.
Genius.
For Pablo, it was a dream come true. The end.
And that's the end of the story.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can't hold on much longer.
You know what's even better than reading about art? Having it actually hanging in your library. Oh, I love that.
I don't get it.
Oh, what don't you get, sweetheart?
Well, who actually painted this picture? Was it the sheep? Was it the wolf? Are you as confused as I am?
Oh, Pablo painted it right after he woke up from his nap.
He was just painting what he saw in his dream. The dream inspired him.
Oh, I get it now. Napping can lead to great art.
Well, not just napping. Lots of things inspire artists, like taking a walk.
Or visiting a museum.
Or listening to music.
Or napping.
Oh, we already mentioned that one, didn't we?
Yes.
Hey, we should try some of those things and see what we get inspired to make. On your mark, get set, go!
Go? Wait a minute. I didn't know this was a race. Gotta find some inspiration.
Very nice. Wow.
Hello, everybody. Please welcome my guest, the Lion.
Hi, Mom.
What's coming up on Between the Lions?
Well, let's see, Joy. There's finger painting and other kinds of painting. And there's a worm that paints, too.
Finger Paints by Lillian Moore. Finger paints are cool as mud. Mud that's red or blue. They squish and squash and slide most any way I want them to. I can squeeze a bump of green or swish it up and down or make it stop right on top of a humpy hill of brown. If someone says, "Do tell us, dear, what does your picture say?" I swoosh the picture all around and make it go away.
Art can be a lot of things. A landscape is a drawing or painting of land. So you wouldn't do a landscape of the ocean. That would be a seascape. A still life is a painting or drawing of something that doesn't move. In the real world. You can do a portrait of people. You can paint or draw your dog. You can make a portrait of a giraffe. You can do a self-portrait of yourself. A self-portrait can only be yourself. Art can be a lot of things. Sculpture, paintings, animation, whatever you want it to be.
It's short story time with Artie Smarty Pants.
Hello! And now I'm going to read this book to you, and I know you're going to like it. It's called Worm Paints, written and illustrated by Kathy Capel.
Kathy! Worm paints a picture. I don't like it. Says Rat. Worm paints a picture.
I don't like it.
Says Turtle. Worm paints a picture.
I don't like it.
Says Frog. Worm paints a picture.
We love it.
They all say, the end.
Say goodbye, Wormy. Goodbye, Wormy. Oh, you're so funny, Wormy. Yes.
So, Leona, did you find any inspiration?
Yup, I was looking at some more art, and it inspired me to paint a painting. Ta-da!
A lamb chop? That is so strange! I was listening to music and I got hungry, so I was inspired to paint this.
A lamb chop?
Weird.
Leona, Cleo, you'll never guess what I was inspired to create.
Oh, I think we know what it is. A painting of a lamb chop.
No, not quite. When I was napping, I had a dream that I was actually preparing lamb chops.
Oh, my daddy is a true artist.
Inspiring.
Oh, I love art.
This is your announcer, Bunny. Next, a boy named Mateo has very big dreams. Thank you.
Dream Carver.
Dream Carver by Diana Cohn, illustrated by Amy Cordova. Mateo lived in a small village in Mexico. Every sunrise, Mateo joined his father to carve little toys, juguetes, which they sold at village fiestas. Mateo and his father carved tiny pigs, cats, dogs, and goats, carving so small they could fit in the palm of a hand. Mateo's sister and mother painted the carvings in bright, bold colors. Mateo loved the village fiestas because those were the only times when there were so many delicious things to eat. He feasted on turkey with black mole sauce and drank hot chocolate until his belly ached. In the days between the fiestas, Mateo learned as much as he could about all the animals he saw around his village. He watched how his herd of goats stretched their necks to drink water, and how jackrabbits darted this way and that across the fields. Whenever Mateo sat under his favorite guaje tree, a parade of these animals pranced through his imagination. The goats were as pink as bougainvillea, with cactus green speckles. And the jackrabbits were cloaked in orange capes with red and white flames.
Someday, I'll carve all these animals to life.
One morning, Mateo told his father about his dreams.
Papa, I see animals so big and so bright that I will need to carve them with a machete. I want to make them my way, instead of making the same juguetes we carve over and over.
Why should you carve differently when for hundreds of years it has worked for us to carve the way I taught you?
But Mateo couldn't stop the animals from creeping and crawling through his dreams. One night, a dazzling gold and rose-colored jaguar called out to Mateo.
Carve me grand and wild, and you will find the power and strength you need to carve all your dreams.
So the next morning, Mateo carved miniature juguetes as he had always done. But in the afternoon, he snuck away and cut a giant branch of fresh green wood from the copalillo tree and peeled it with his machete. With a few bold machetazos, he tried to carve the mighty jaguar that had been in his dreams the night before. But it looked clumsy.
Why don't you come out the way I want you to?
But Mateo kept carving until finally, one day, as he carved the quetzal, the iridescent bird of the rainforest, the wood peeled off like feathers. Mateo sanded the bird smooth and then took out his paintbrush. He painted the bird turquoise and orange with yellow dots sprinkled across her breast. He painted her long feathers in bright green and black stripes. At last, he had carved an animal from his dreams to life. Now the carving came easier. When Mateo imagined a white polka-dotted squirrel, or an orange-striped gazelle, or a black and yellow-spotted frog bracing to spring, he could carve them all just like that. One day, Mateo looked at his animals and wondered what his father would think of them. Would he be surprised? Would he be angry? The next fiesta was Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, the perfect chance to display his carvings. Mateo could barely sleep, but in the early dawn, Mateo finally fell into a light sleep. Very softly, he heard a raven call out to him.
You have nothing to fear. Your dream animals are with you.
That morning, Mateo laid his carvings down on the main street for all to see. When the children saw Mateo's carvings, their eyes lit up. They began to name them and to play with them as if they were alive. The noisy, chattering crowd surrounded Mateo and bought one carving after another. Finally, when all the bustle and clamor began to calm, Mateo felt a gentle hand on his shoulder. When he turned around, he saw his father's beaming face.
Mateo, it's time for you to teach me a new way to carve.
Papa, I saved my favorite carving of all for you.
And Mateo picked up the quetzal and placed it in his father's hands. The end.
Wow, those animal carvings really inspired me.
Yeah, me too. Lionel?
Yeah?
What's inspired mean?
Oh, well, inspired means that those animal carvings make me want to try and make something too.
Oh.
Like, I know. Let's color.
Oh, let's see. Cliffhanger and the Wish Upon a Star coloring book.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the title.
Oh, yeah. This coloring book is the best. See, there's a wish and a star. But the best part is there's a coloring code.
A coloring code?
No. Coloring code. Yeah, see? Each blank space has a number in it. See, 1 is blue for the sky. 2 is gray for the cliff.
Of course.
And 3 is brown for the branch.
Oh.
And the best part is, I have 2 of these, so we can each do one.
Oh, cool.
All right, so let's go color.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait.
What?
Remember, stay inside the lines and follow the color code.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Next! 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 Next!
Excellent! What's next on Between the Lions? I'm dreaming about the dr sound made by the letters DR. It's drama, dude!
Dreams. DR. DR. Dress. Dragon. Drawing.
Drum.
Drum.
DR.
And now it's time for
Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where 2 brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir S. Blend on, dudes!
S. S.
Dress! Does this make me look fat?
No, very manly.
I feel so pretty.
You are.
Dress! Excellent! That's Gawain's word for today. And this is Gawain saying, don't stress, cause I guess I'll see you next time on Gawain's word! Gawain's word!
The word is dream.
Hit it!
Thoughts, images, sensations, something you think of from your imagination. You can dream big, you can dream small.
Sometimes, Hip, I don't dream at all.
That's cool too, Rhymo. Dreams come and go. A wish is a dream, something you believe. Seeing with your eyes closed, this means these are the visions we call dreams.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 2612, Cliffhanger and the Wish Upon a Star.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Suddenly, night falls. Far, far above, the first star appears. Sharp as a tack, Cliff reaches into his backpack and extracts his trusty survival manual. Using his expert decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
When you see a star, make a wish. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, get me off this cliff.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Would you folks mind rescuing me?
Can all be well thanks to Cliff's wistful wish?
That's easy for you to say.
No, it is only a dream.
A dream?
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.
DR. Dreams.
Okay, a little dab of do ya. And yes, now I am done. No, wait! There, now I am done.
All done.
Oh, me too, Gus. Take a look. Ta-da!
Wow, yours is perfect. You didn't go outside the lines and you followed the color code exactly.
Yes. Thank you, Gus. This is the result of years of practice, of course. It takes time to master one's craft. Now, show me yours.
Maybe some other time.
Huh? Why?
He's not gonna like it. I did it all wrong.
Come on, Gus. I really want to see it.
Well, okay. Wish me luck.
Gus!
Yeah, I know, I messed it up. I'm sorry. I just love making clouds with cotton balls. And, well, there was glitter paint. I had to do glitter paint. Look at these feathers, and I had to use, a few other things. Well,
it's unique.
Is that good?
Good? That's incredible. Oh.
Yeah. The kid's got talent.
But I didn't use the color code, and I colored outside the lines.
I know. That's what I like about it. Hey, you know something, Gus?
What?
There's more than one way to make art. Hey, can we hang this in my room?
Sure, come on, let's go, yeah.
I know the perfect spot.
More than one way to make art. Now that's inspiring.
Yo, check it out! We're going surfing without a board, dudes!
Okay, because we're surfing between the Lions website. Okay.
Go to pbskids.org.